Hello, my lovely Scorpios. This is Davida with Medium of the Light Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another timeless love reading. We've got the Eight of Swords. So somebody's put themselves into some purgatory. Self-imposed purgatory, that is. And you've got the Knight of Wands here. So you're trying to be... Okay. Trying to be positive here. Keep the flow going. And then here is the Tower card. Here is the Ten of Swords for your person. The Ace of Coins. These cards are flying out. We've got the Three of Cups reversed. You've got the Seven of Wands. You've got the King of Cups. The Knight of, what is this? I can't see. The Knight of Cups in reverse. And you've got the Nine of Cups. So Scorpio, let's see what's going on here for this timeless love reading. Realized it wasn't centered, and I could hear somebody saying it's going to bother them if it's not centered. Or it's just going to bother me. Who cares? All right. So obviously you've put yourself into some kind of self-purgatory here where you're like, I'm stuck. I can't see. I can't get out. Like this kind of victimhood. But you can. This is the card of, the victim card. And you do want to come in, with this fiery, passionate energy. It's a beautiful card. And look at the grin on that knight. And then this Tower moment. I'm kind of feeling with the self-purgatory, you've created the Tower moment. And this person is feeling stabbed in the back. This person is extremely hurt by what has occurred. But then also right here, they're still wanting to offer this grounded offer. They want a new start with you. It's interesting because for some of you, this is going to be a third-party situation. I think that either you or them went back to an old lover, an ex. And what I'm getting here for you is that you kind of sabotage this. You've got some deeper healing that needs to be done where you've sabotaged this because it's almost like it's too good to be true. It's like falling back into old addictive patterns, self-destructive patterns. And of course, switch the reading as it resonates because, that could be the cross watcher. It could be you. Someone's being defensive here, trying to hold their own, protect their heart. But they still haven't walked away. And I don't necessarily, for some of you guys were, like boyfriend, girlfriend. And then for others of you, you guys were not technically committed. You know, with this King of Cups, it's, especially with this particular deck, it looks, you know, this King of Cups looks very seated in their power, but also very conflicted. Not quite fully in their emotional power. It's kind of interesting. It's like their outer world, they're controlled. Their emotions, not so much. I think both of you are contemplating this love, going, okay, well, what do I do now? You know, so for one storyline, it's somebody who decided to, you know, not necessarily go back with an ex or a third party, but dabble back in. You know, it's kind of like where you go back and have relations with your ex because it's familiar. You know, especially if they're trying to call you back. Oh, I got cards flinging everywhere. This one's going to take some doing to get to, people. All right, I'm coming. All right, so I'm assuming I'm going to take these three and this one. So what I'm hearing is, especially with this self-purgatory card, is that you need to take your own reins. You need to stop playing the victim. You need to go within and figure your shit out. Your guides are very like, okay, we're tired of this victimhood that you're playing. We're over it. You can do better than that. You can get a hold of your magician or your higher, you know, your high priestess to pull this out of the hat. And they're being very strong about this. Exactly, because here's the Empress card. It's in reverse, but it's the Empress card. So it's like, you can pull this out. You can go within, do some healing, get some reflection, and figure out what this is about for you. Because you're capable of being the Queen of Swords or the Queen of Coins. You're capable of having it all. You know, you can let go of this Tower moment. You guys can move past this. This is the Seven of Cups. So this person with this, because it was in reverse, with this sword card, you know, them being stabbed in the back by the Ten of Swords by whatever action was taken. Like I said, always flip the story as it reads. But, because you're the only one who's going to know. But they feel like they need to have some choices. They feel like they need to, it's almost what I'm hearing is that they need to pretend like they have choices too. So it's almost like this jealous thing where, okay, if somebody got with their ex or got with someone and it wasn't actually a commitment, then the person who wasn't in that third party situation or going back to an ex or whatever it is, they're like, well, I have choices too, so no big worry. But it's a big fat lie. Fat lie. Because they want this fortune with you. They want to have strength. They want to have you. They want you. They want to look to the future with you. They want to leave this Three of Cups behind. They want to build a future with you. Sun card. They want everything with you. With this King comes the Devil in reverse. So that's what I was saying with this King of Cups card, where they're not quite sitting. It's like they're sitting in their power, but their emotions are all over the place because, you know, whoever was the one who did the going back and having relations with someone else, you know, they're feeling it because they're not in their true power. They went and did something that they don't necessarily feel good about. You know, almost like they're, you know, I never really noticed because I've never looked at this card from this particular deck, but look how these people are bound. You know, and so if this is the case, maybe somebody needs to do some cord cutting with the person that is their ex or whomever they got with. But I think it's definitely someone they've known before. they've been with before, because it feels very familiar, but very painful at the same time and very confusing. So with this Knight comes the reversed cup. So both of you were kind of apathetic in love, like, what do we do here? You know, contemplating what to have, what to let go of. Let's get some more detailed info here. What was this truly about? We already know, but give us more information. What was this about? Yeah, well, this has made someone really go within and be melancholy and sad. What is this really about? Enemy. So whoever was the one who got with the other person, feels sad about it. But they're conflicted because they need to cut these ties with this other person. Because it was kind of like this love friendship thing they had. And it's like, it's something that they fall back on when times get tough. And of course, you're viewing them as the enemy. And like I said, I don't know who was the one who did the, going and having relations with someone else. Because I'm not going to say that it's cheating, because if you guys aren't together, it's not cheating. If you guys aren't in a committed relationship. And I think too, they know this person that they went back to, or that you went back to, knows how to manipulate. They know how to draw their heartstrings back in, because they're so comfortable. This is the old woman. They're so comfortable. It's like an old hat. They know it. They know how to work it. They know the conversations they're going to have. It's just comfortable. But not love. It's not love. It's almost like this strange soulmate connection that isn't meant to be a love relationship. It's just more of a friends with benefits. It's a very strange situation. Not really strange, but awkward for you if you're the one who's experiencing the person you've been dating going back with their ex. It says you deserve love. You are lovable. And hopefully you have no doubt that that's the case. Like I said, this person here is not feeling in their true power, and they're feeling drawn back by the sexual act between the two of them because they know it's comfortable, and there's no strings attached. They're scared to get attached to you. They're scared. So that's why they keep going back. It says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And that's what you're getting here, right? You're asking a friend, help me out, and that's what I'm trying to do. Because when you're weaving through weird shit like this, you're like, what the hell? Because you don't want to be deceived. Someone's wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. And that's true. This person is scared because they have the feelings for you. And they're going to need to go within and do some healing. That is for sure. The Phoenix and Healing Heart came out. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, and growth. So they do want to fix this. They do, that was with this contemplating card here. They know that they need to fix this. They know they need to move away from this. But, and with the Devil card, it is like a weird addiction for them. It's like this easy peasy, get in, get out, no big deal, felt comforted, see ya, kind of a situation. But not love. And that's not what they want. They want something more. So they're going to try to heal their heart. They're going to have to go in and figure out what's going on with them. And I can feel that they know they need to do this. They know it. It's only a matter of time. Need time, take time. Let's get some love messages from your person here, Scorpio. I want to travel the world with you. So they want long-term with you. I mean, because too, there was, can't remember exactly where it was. Oh, this one, where they want to look to the future. They want to build something with you. It says, I am burning with passion for you. My love for you is without bound, but they're not going to tell you this because they're scared. That's why they ran to this other person. And they didn't necessarily run to this other person. It's just like this old addiction too. And because of their fear, they went back. And like I said, it's not like they want to start something new with this person. They don't. It's weird. It's almost like this, they're very familiar to each other. And I know this is going to sound bizarre, but it seems incestuous. And I know that sounds bizarro, but that's the feeling. It's like they're so familiar with each other. It could be like, you know, as close as brother and sister, or sister and brother. It's like that. I know that sounds weird. Don't kill me, but I'm just telling you. And hope to God you guys don't comment and go, oh my God, it isn't really incestuous. Because, you can leave a comment if you want to, but, you know, whatever. I'll be unconditional and say whatever you want to comment, you comment. All right, so one last love message. That really took a weird turn, didn't it? All right. So they know you, they recognize you also in this situation as, you know, what it could be is a karmic, it could, you know, switching from the old incestuous, you know, angle. This could be a karmic relationship that they were in, they're breaking away from, and you guys have this deeper remembrance of, you know, you guys are soulmates too. And with that, now I'm curious. Let's pull one more. Oh, see, and I had asked the question, okay, with all this, is this a twin flame connection? And the answer is no, but it's definitely a higher level of soulmate here. Oh, wait, and guess what's on the bottom? What? A union. So it's only a matter of time. They're just going to have to do their shadow work because commitment's coming. All right. Strange one, but hey, I loved it. I'm strange as strange can be. All right. I digress. All right, Scorpio, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll talk to you soon on Medium of the Light Tarot. Bye-bye.